What's up? Welcome to Advice Fridays.
Hey, how's everybody?
Hey, what's going on, buddy? Long time no talk.
This is Advice Fridays.
How you guys doing?
We're doing good. How you doing, Ostrich?
We are doing good. We got 2 Advice Fridays for you today, and we got 1 follow-up from our boy Jamal.
So, start with the
Right after you were saying that yesterday about him not emailing, I got an email from him 1 minute after.
No.
How weird is that?
No way.
Yeah.
Speaks volume.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
Start off.
Start off with Jamal.
Hey guys, it's Jamal again with an update.
Jamal, what's going on, buddy?
Exclamation point, exclamation point. Sorry about last week. I wanted to give an opportunity for someone else to ask advice.
Nobody did.
But of course, no one did. So starting off with my injury, I ended up tearing my ACL, and that has ended my senior year.
Whoa.
Luckily, Coach Loxley at Maryland and others are still interested in me playing football at D1
Maryland?
level.
He's going to Maryland?
Damn, D1.
That's some big-time football.
Back to the main story. My girlfriend is actually pregnant. Yeah, we already knew that, Jamal. I had suspicions considering that I could be a fake photo. Well, she went to the doctor's office and showed me the doctor sign off that she was pregnant. She was already about 6 weeks in. Here is the catch. ... We are barely talking, and she still won't say if it's my kid.
That's low. That's low.
That's bullshit.
That's
so it's
low.
not his kid, then. I have.
You don't know that.
I know it. I know it.
I don't. Hey,
I do know it. Why would she say that?
Shit like that? What? Maybe she's trying to fuck him over.
What? How would she be fucking him over?
Because maybe she wants to. I don't know what's going on with this, but maybe she wants to. No, give me a minute. Maybe she wants to say at the last minute, "Oh, this is your kid."
It doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. That's what fucking happens in real life.
That's what happens in real life. They do that.
The women, they'll fucking tell you at the last minute.
They deceive.
Right, and it fucking fucks you up mentally and shit because you're not prepared for it, and you're all of a sudden it's like, Casey, it's like Sally saying to you, "Oh, we're having a kid in 2 days."
That's so different. That's so different.
How's it different?
My belly?
She has told him that she's pregnant, but she just won't say that it's his kid, so she's hiding.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
What?
If Sally said to you she's pregnant right now, time out. Say she's pregnant, but she can't confirm that it's with you or not. So let's just say, and I'm not saying.
What do you mean? Why can't she confirm it?
Okay, this is a hypothetical, and I'm not saying Sally's cheating on you. So I'm saying it's a hypothetical.
Okay.
Say Sally was cheating on you with somebody else.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And she got pregnant.
Yep.
What's your initial thought? Your initial thought is it's with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But what if all this time goes on? Let's say you guys got into an argument.
Yeah.
Again, this is a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Say you guys got into this argument and you guys split up, whatever. But then she comes to you like 8.5 months later
She's like, "I'm
and
pregnant."
says, "Oh, by the way, Casey, it's your baby." How would you fucking feel?
What?
Did that make sense what I just said? I'm going to go to Will now. I'm going to ask him the same question.
What?
Again, this is hypotheticals here. Okay? I am not accusing Lee
Why
or
can't she just say who the dad is? Why won't
Because
she say
people are like this, Casey. This is how the world works. People fuck people over all the time. Would you not be surprised? Would you not be like, "Oh, fuck"? Maybe you wouldn't. I'm just saying, what would your reaction be?
That is a ridiculous hypothetical.
It's a hypothetical, number one. And number two,
I say
this
fuck
this
you.
happens in real
If
life.
she was cheating on me, I'd say fuck you. I don't.
But if it's your kid, you can't just say fuck you to the kid. All right, it was my mistake to ask you this question. I'm going to go to freaking Will
It doesn't make any sense.
I want to be
And
very
how does that
clear.
relate to this fucking scenario?
I'm getting there. Will, before we start, I want to say, I am not accusing Lee of anything here. This is a hypothetical.
All right, hypothetical
Okay.
on the record.
Hypothetically, let's say Lee got pregnant.
Okay.
Hypothetically. Shut up.
No, you have to say that she's cheating on him too.
I'm
He's
getting
just
there.
getting started.
Give me a fucking chance to explain myself. I'm big fucking Nick. I gotta explain myself. Say Lee got pregnant. And let's just say a few weeks go by and she said, "You know what, Will, things aren't working out, blah, blah, blah. You know, I think we need to go our separate ways." Right? But let's just say a couple weeks later, she's pregnant. What's Will's first reaction?
Whose kid is it?
Whose kid is it? So what if Lee says, Yeah.
I think it's a little fishy
I
that she broke up with me 2 weeks before telling me that. the
Exactly.
kid- I think something's going on there.
Exactly.
Something's going
That's
on.
and that's the point I'm making for Jamal.
That's
So
the point I made. That is probably not his kid.
It might not be his kid,
Yeah.
but until you get facts, you
Yeah.
get a doctor to tell you, you get DNA samples, you cannot assume anything.
Why would she be
Is this my
acting like
kid?
this, though?
Again, here we go. Lee could say, you know what, I'm going to stick it to it. I'm going to make him, his heart race real quick and say, you know what, it might not be his kid. I know this, but I'm going to keep telling Will it is to either A, get money out of Will, B, to blackmail him. Again, I am not accusing Lee of any of this. I am not accusing anything. But this shit happens in life. Okay? I'm not saying Lee would ever do that to Will. I'm just saying this is a hypothetical. And if Lee catches any one of this, back me the fuck up. I am not accusing you of anything.
You're calling Lee a cheater?
I didn't say that. What if? Okay, so Will moves out. He does whatever. More months go by, and he's still
Kid's
trying to
still
get a
on the
fucking
way.
answer. And so he goes to the doctor with her. So he's trying to figure it out because Lee won't tell him. Because Will's gonna want to know. Okay, maybe Lee's out of my life now, but is fucking Will Jr. still in my life, or is it a different kid?
The third.
The third.
William the third.
My bad. William the Third. My bad. So until you have an answer, you have to figure it out. So Jamal,
Yeah,
going
no
back
shit.
to Jamal, you have to get an answer. You have the rights to figure out if that's your kid or not because you were with her. So fucking go to the doctor's office and figure the shit out.
Yeah, we've been asking him to do that, but she's still not doing it.
Hello.
Has he asked her though? Has he asked?
Yeah, has he?
We
Jamal, have
haven't
you
asked
really asked?
him. Has
We've
she-
been asking him, but has he been asking her?
Get him on the phone.
I think she's just implying to him that it's his by telling him. But he should know for facts. You gotta know for facts.
This could go one or two fucking ways, Casey. If it's not his kid,
Whoa!
Read the email.
Whoa!
I could have had that rant for no reason because you didn't finish that fucking email.
You cut me off. You wouldn't let me continue. What do you mean?
Because there's no answers.
What?
Continue.
I was trying to continue, and you said
Continue,
no,
you
and you wanted to
fucking
bring up a
continue your
hypothetical that didn't make any sense.
What do you mean? It made
At all.
did my hypothetical make perfect sense?
Yeah, but it just related to exactly what I said there. He just needs to fucking ask her if it's his
I've
kid or
been
not.
telling you he needs to ask her the fucking question.
I've been telling you that too, and I'm saying that it's not his fault.
I'm telling you that your life can go either one way or one way. You can either get a sweet patch or a sour patch.
It's-
Tell me which one is it gonna go.
No, no.
Finish the fucking email,
I've been
please.
trying to. Here is the catch. We are barely talking, and she still won't say if it's my kid.
That's why I talked like the way I talked, because of what you just said. Continue.
Nice to know.
Can I continue?
I just said continue.
Thanks. I have a reason to believe that it's my cousin's.
No!
That doesn't mean anything. He said reason to believe.
Listen to this.
No.
About a month ago was when the drama with the photos happened. If she is 6 weeks in, then when that happened, she was 2 weeks in, which is normally how long it would take
Whoa,
to
whoa,
see if you're
whoa.
pregnant. Hold on.
Repeat that. Repeat.
Can you guys? Okay, I just finish it. If she is 6 weeks in, then when that happened, she was 2 weeks in, which is normally how long it takes to see if you're pregnant. So what if it's my cousin's, and when she found out, she used the pictures as an excuse to try to end it with me? Now why my cousin, you ask? I was on FaceTime with him, and all of a sudden he runs out of the room, and I hear a girl talking, which sounds like her. I think it could be his all along. This shit is crazy. And lastly, an update on my brother. He isn't doing well.
No.
And supposedly,
What happened?
and
The hand,
supposedly
remember the
could
hand?
have a blood clot.
He lost some feeling in his hand.
What the fuck is going on?
Hold up. Back to the cousin thing. Jamal told us in the previous email that she doesn't even know the cousin. Remember when the photo came out? We're like, how could you confuse the two? And you were like, well, she's never met the cousin. We need more answers, Jamal.
We need more.
He's making shit
Do
up.
we
That's
need-
fishy.
You accusing Jamal? I'm not accusing Jamal of anything.
I am. Jamal, you're making shit up.
Fuck you.
That's what it sounds like.
How's he making shit up?
She said in the beginning, the whole fucking reason for all this stuff is because
The photo.
the girl thought that he was the cousin, but
All
she's
right.
never met the cousin
All right,
before.
I've heard enough. From now on, we need to get him on the phone. ding,
taking
ding,
callers.
ding.
The line's
Jamal,
open.
I want to speak to you on the phone pronto.
It's a great
I'll
idea.
send him his
We
email.
need enough of the emails. Enough. Phone call. This is too big of a topic, and you sound like you need saving. So we're coming for you, Jamal.
All right,
You're calling Big Nick.
All right, let me finish this fucking email.
Nick needs answers. We need answers.
We need fucking answers.
Oh, Andy said for me to say this before we say the advice, but we already.
Whose fault is that, Casey?
Well, he said at the end of the email, your 1 year TikTok anniversary is on November 15th. How does he know that?
That's amazing.
That's amazing. Respect the shit out of that.
You guys should do a giveaway or something. Also, I'm sending you guys some Cheez-Its for your help. Anyway,
Jamal, you're the man, but I still want to talk to you.
That's awesome.
all right.
Appreciate the shit out of you.
What?
Jamal, we need to hear from you. Tell Jamal Big Nick wants to talk to him.
What is your phone number?
Oh, easy. Tell him to fucking call. Tell him I'll call him.
Yeah, and how would you need his phone number?
Tell him. So, well, first of all, tell him if he's comfortable doing that. I want to put him on the spot.
Hopefully he's up early too.
And tell him I ideally want to do this today.
We don't want to jeopardize his academic.
Right. We don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to jeopardize anything here, and I don't want to put anything. And if he's sitting, and here's the thing. And if he says that,
to know.
right. And if he says I'd rather do this off the cameras, we'll do it off the cameras so that we can protect Jamal. No
Why
problem.
would we do it off the cameras?
Because
He needs us.
Because maybe what he says might inflict his scholarship to Maryland. The guy's already got a torn ACL. I'm not going to rip his heart out.
Can't.
Come on, man.
Wouldn't that just defeat the whole purpose of doing Advice Fridays?
You know what, Casey? I'm going to tell you something. Advice Fridays is not always just about the content. It's about helping people.
That's true, Nick.
Be a fucking human being. I forgot. You're a fucking ostrich.
I'm an ostrich. I'm not a human being.
Just saying. This guy's a fan of ours. He needs our help. He's giving us. He's coming to us for help. You got to do your human part and help people out. Help them out.
Human part.
Human part. In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. And the Bible says humans need to help other humans. It says something like that.
What's up, Lumberland? My name's Ethan. I'm a sophomore in high school, so I'm writing about this girl I've known since elementary school who I still know really well now in high school. We'd always been really good friends, but you could tell that each of us had considered making it a relationship, but we just hadn't brought it up until a couple of months ago. I brought it up and she said that she had been thinking the same thing and thought it would be a good idea. But then she told me that she was moving to New York to live with her brother because she needed to restart with everything. That really sucked, but then she changed her mind and decided to stay here, and I was super excited. But after, she kept giving me these mixed signals. One day she would be super dry with me, the next she would open up to me about super personal things and we'd have great combos. Recently, we planned on going out together, but she just kept pushing it off until later and later. And when I asked her about it, she said that I must have misunderstood how she was feeling, even though I know that just a couple of days prior she had been wanting to do stuff together. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if she did a full 180 again because of all the ups and downs of the past months or so. I just need advice on how to deal with these mixed signals and all this shit because it's getting out of hand. By the way, go Braves, go Pistons, go Raiders.
Braves, Pistons, Raiders.
That's a hell of a combination.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a combination. You got Philly, you got Las Vegas, and you got Atlanta. Hell of a combination.
No, Detroit. Detroit Pistons.
Las Vegas. What did I say for the other one? Las
You
Vegas?
said Philly.
Shit.
Detroit.
Detroit. My bad. Detroit. Detroit.
Detroit.
My bad.
Don't worry about it.
You need to have a conversation with her face to face. Not over the phone, not DMing, BMing, whatever the fuck y'all do these days. All this shit. You gotta have a face to face conversation and say, hey, I don't want to push anything, but where do we stand?
Yeah.
And again, it's like I've said on the last couple other advices. If they both want to do something, start very simple and very small. Maybe just get a bowl of Chipotle. Maybe go get ice cream.
Talk it out.
Just you don't need to go to Ruth Chris. You don't need to go that fancy. You don't need to go 0 to 100. Go 10 miles an hour. And just go there first, feel it out as friends. And then if she likes it, she gets more comfortable. If you get her more comfortable, then maybe she'll take that next step. But maybe she doesn't have the confidence in herself, and I am not accusing. Maybe she doesn't have that self-confidence to take that next step because maybe she feels like maybe I'm not good enough for him. You never know how people are reacting. You never know. So make her comfortable. Say, hey, let's start small. Let's just hang out. Don't even call it a date. Just hang out. And then you go from there. And if she keeps saying, oh, well, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, fucking put the truck in reverse and fucking get the fuck out of there.
Yep. Have a serious conversation. Figure out what she's thinking. And if you guys get on the same page, great. Hopefully it works out. But if you keep seeing like a trend of the mixed signals, like Nick said, put it in reverse.
Yeah.
Because you can't be dealing with that shit
No.
for that long.
No.
You know? Not
No,
worth
don't
it.
don't
Gotta
try
look out for yourself at some point.
I was
Don't
saying,
start some that doesn't need starting.
Yeah, I was just talking about it once and then move on from there. All right, Ty.
Ty, what's going on, buddy?
Hey boys, how we doing?
Good.
Good. How you doing?
I need some advice on steps in my college baseball process.
Ah.
I'm currently 16 and I'm a sophomore in high school. I recently quit football to focus on lifting, getting faster, and ultimately baseball. I travel all over with my fall ball team to continue to get evaluated by coaches. What should I focus on while going through this stage of my career? Tell Big Nick his biceps looking really nice lately. P.S.
There you go, Ty. I'm sorry. I'm flattered, but I'm also laughing.
P.S. Fuck Bryce Harper.
Amen, brother.
Much love from Iowa,
Iowa.
the land down under.
Fucking Iowa.
All right.
All right. Ty, I'm going to just start real quick. So, do you want to play? So, it sounds like you want to play baseball in college, right? That's what I'm assuming? So, if that's the case, my advice to you, stop football.
No, he did.
You already did.
Oh, he did? Okay, I must have missed that. Okay.
You want me to reread it?
No, you're good. I just heard he was saying I was playing football and working out and all the other stuff, so I just assumed he was still playing. My bad. So, good. You stop playing football. So, to me, I don't know what teams you play for. I don't know if you play for, like, travel baseball. I mean, I know you said you travel a lot for fall ball, but is that, like, showcases? Is that individual stuff? Is that team stuff? But, the other thing, too, is, like, let it all happen. Enjoy the process. You're 16. Don't race to 18, 19 and make a decision. Let it happen. Some guys get committed at 14. Some guys get committed at 18.
Let it happen, Captain.
Let it happen. Keep focusing on what you need to do to make yourself better every day. It's all you can do. And then when the time comes that you go to a PBR showcase, a perfect game showcase, if you go to Georgia and play in these big tournaments or something, whatever, that's when you put it all on the line. And then let's see what happens. And if you don't get love right away, so what? You keep going. You keep moving on. You're 16. You're young.
Always saying that.
Don't get the pressure of, oh, I need to commit. I need to commit. I need to commit. I hate when fucking people think they have to commit already when they're that young. Fucking let it happen. Just let shit happen. You don't know what tomorrow brings. You don't know what next year's going to bring. Just let it happen. Only thing you can control is what you do today. And then when you get up tomorrow, and you're blessed enough to get up tomorrow, then you worry about tomorrow. Keep us updated because I want to know where you go for showcases and stuff like that and what team you play for. I'm just curious. So follow back in. But that's all. That's what I got for you. Just let the process happen. I tell kids all the time, let it happen.
Let the process happen.
Let it happen.
Determine how much you want it within.
Right.
And like Nick said, don't get ahead of yourself. Put the work in each day. Don't, get caught up in the D1 stuff. Just keep getting better every single day. Keep working hard. Keep working out. Doing the skill stuff, and that's all you can really control.
Right.
So,
And one last thing I will say is they will find you.
if you build it,
If you build it,
They will come.
they will come.
feel the dreams. Iowa.
Iowa.
Oh! That's
Feel the aroma here, Ty?
Feel the aroma.
Feel the aroma.
And that's a wrap.
That was great.
Send in your advice to KCLumberland.com. Have a great weekend.
Take
Boom.
care.